Hi everyone.
Hi y'all.
I'm Gary.
I'm Ronnie.
We are GaRon Stitchery.
The home of GaRon totem bags.
Yay! We didn't
Got
mess
it
up.
right.
I think last week we had performance anxiety because we were trying to say it so perfect because we realized someone was listening and then we just goofed it all up. But
Yeah.
welcome back. We are a Flosstube about cross stitch. We are cross stitchers ourselves. I'm experienced and he is getting there.
Getting there, yes. It's true. I'm getting there.
And we are also shop owners, so we show what we're stitching and what's new in the shop, what we're up to in the shop, what we're up to in our stitching life. And hopefully you guys will enjoy and welcome back. And if you're new, please like and subscribe. The more subscribers we get, the more likes we get, the more money, because all our money that we get made from the ads on YouTube is donated to St. Jude's
Yes.
and Shriners Hospital, 50-50.
Yes.
So
Oh, I forgot. I want to go show the fabric, but no. And next other time.
next time.
Never mind. Yes. We buy a fabric for St. Jude's charity, and for me to make it maybe August, September. I don't know yet.
So
Because my hands are being full.
yeah, because with our retreat and StitchCon's retreat, and then somebody wants to go on vacation.
Yeah.
He's trying
You
to
see over there, all the boxes are the bags for May 28th.
Yeah.
They're already done.
Mm-hmm.
And today I'm gonna start cutting for June 28th.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow.
I already had the Fox and Rabbit fabric cut, serger, and pack.
Mm-hmm. And the good thing is the Atomic Ranch, it comes in pre-packed and pre-cut.
Yes,
So,
thank you, Atomic Bank.
thank you, Michael.
Atomic Bank.
Atomic Ranch.
Atomic Ranch.
Yeah, they are the bomb.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So we do have one shout out from this week.
Oh.
Yeah, we want to thank our fellow Flosstuber that watches us. The Stitching Duo. It's a mom and son stitching team.
Yes.
They're pretty cool. I enjoy
Well,
watching them.
they shut out the shop.
Yes, it's still us.
Yeah.
Because the
Duh.
video, yeah, it's still us. Yeah.
Yes. I'm
And,
crazy.
yeah.
I'm crazy.
And also, if you're going to StitchCon has got a link to all the Flosstubers going, and you can click on the individual Flosstuber's name on the StitchCon website.
We are there.
And we're there, and you can also click on it and watch the other Flosstubers videos.
Yes.
So that way you get exposed to more people if you're going. It's a open StitchCon.com. StitchCon.com is an open website, so you can see the Flosstubers going in the link. So even if you're not going and you want to get exposed to different Flosstubers, it's a good resource to find out who's all out there. Because trust me, you can get lost in the cat and the dog videos on YouTube so fast. It's so enjoyable, but it's nice to focus on stitching. So let's see. First, we want to go through
Stars?
FFOs.
Oh, FFOs.
Because I have some FFOs.
Really?
Yeah. Fully finished.
Oh, yes, I know what is
Okay.
FFO. But, oh, yes. Yes. I forgot.
It's written down.
Okay, guys, let me tell you something. I'm crazy. My head is spinning. One example yesterday, attacking in Zoom last Sunday, then my appointment was my appointment with my cardiologist for the first time in Alabama. Go be the 5th of May. All right. Yesterday, I wake up early in the morning, and I go work, and then I'm coming around 8.
Yesterday being the 4th of May. May the 4th be with you.
Around 8 o'clock, I'm coming, and I say, Gary, I'm coming back by 1. And Gary said, for what? And I said, for take a shower and be ready for my appointment. And he said, your appointment is tomorrow. Today is Thursday. And I said, oh, really? Okay. I'm going, working, and then my father-in-law coming over to visit with Ginger. And I see him, and I come over and to say hi. And I say, okay, guys, I had to go back to work because I had to come in 1 o'clock to take a shower for my appointment. And Gary say, until you're ready, it's tomorrow, not today. Today is Thursday. Well, I wake up this morning around 3 a.m. I'm in the kitchen and I say, oh, I'm going to see exactly, be sure my appointment is 3 o'clock. I'm going looking in the card they sent me because I have it ready with my medicines for bring it to the doctor. And I found out my appointment is the 8th of May.
So we were both wrong.
It's been a crazy, crazy, crazy week. That's funny for me.
Yeah.
And
So,
that is the way I'm being all week.
So it's been good. You ready to see some FFOs?
Yes, please.
All right.
We're not going to start first?
No, FFOs.
Okay, FFO. Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah. So here's my Miss Isabella Black by Scattered Seed Sampler.
Gorgeous, gorgeous friend.
And she's on a 28 count Ancient by Prejudice Plus. I wish I would have done her on 32 because she's a big girl. But, and I stitched her with the called for NPI silks. So,
wow.
and I really love her. This is what I was thinking of always when I saw these, is like, it's an old, to me, it's like an old home photo kind of antique look. It's very heavy too, very nice heavy frame.
Yeah, I just try to not move it too much, because you're moving it.
Okay. And then I finished, and then also got her companion done, Sir William Black, and he's also stitched on 28 count Ancient from Prejudice Plus. Now he's stitched with NPI silks. When Scattered Seed released this pattern, I haven't looked at the new charts. We'll look at it later when we in the video. She had it charted with DMC. But I mean, I just finished this one in NPI, so I said, ooh, so I contacted her, I said, could you give me an NPI conversion so that they will be the same texture, same type of thread, and she did it for me. So later on when we show the pattern, or when we look at the outside of the pattern, I'll look and see if she's got NPIs on there.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Beautiful couple.
And I got these little keys, so he's got a little key right here that I bought at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or somewhere, and then she's got
have it in her neck.
Yeah.
Her necklace.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they're super cute. I love these guys.
Yeah.
And now, not only do I got some Christmas. So this is
Another FFO.
Another FFO. This is Santa's Coming from Art to Heart. And I, instead of having it done as a bell pull, because I couldn't find the hardware, I had it framed. And what's really funny is my framer said, hey, I've got this weird shaped frame. Why don't you take it home with you and see if you got anything that'll fit in it? It fit. It fit, so he framed it. So that was really cool. And the colors, I think the colors, it's got that greenish wash on there, the gold. That's super fun.
Cute.
And that's my FFOs. Do you have any finishes?
No. I have finished, but I cannot show. I have FFO, but I cannot show because it's for the retreat.
Yeah, mine too. I have another one too for that.
Yeah. And I'm not going to do blank paper.
Oh, and my other whip that I showed last week on the blank paper is actually at the framer. So I finished it that night after the video, and I took it to the framer. So it'll be showcased at the Stitching in the Wild retreat. And then I also finished Blueberries in Thyme by our designer focus this month, who is Summer House Stitch Works, and this is from the French Kitchen series. And this is stitched on 32 weeks seafoam. Yeah. And so on the instructions, I technically followed the instructions. You're supposed to do French knots for the blueberries and over here. And then I kept reading the instructions. It said, or you could cross stitch it, or you could use beads. So I did beads and cross stitch. So hopefully, I'm gonna post a picture too, because hopefully you can see. I did like every other stitch a cross stitch, and then every other stitch a bead. So it would give it some texture. And then instead of doing, I did some white beads up here on the top on the chandelier. There you go. Oh yeah, you can see the beads on the top. Let's see if we can see the beads. Right there. Yeah, and the beads, the blue bead that I use that matches the called for thread is 00358, and I used the actual blue thread to stitch the bead on too, so it would actually reflect the color even more. And then the white bead is 60479, which is like a white with white and clear mixed in there, so it's like a little gemstone. Like, so those are my finishes and FFOs for the week. So let's look at Ronnie's whip.
Whip
it.
I'm working today, well, this week, in my We the People from Salty Stitches. I was maybe from here down.
Mm-hmm.
I make all this.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but
it's a lot. That's a lot of blue.
I'm going slow. I'm not stitching too much.
No.
I'm stitching maybe 30 minutes. One day I was stitching for 5 minutes, and
a stitch is a stitch, right?
Double. And I said, no, I can't, and I'm go back. I'm stopping.
Yeah.
But that is my whip.
All right. So last night I finished this one last night around 12:30. So I said, well, I'm still up. It's still the same day. So I did a new start. And I started,
yeah, I love that one.
I started Sir Percival Puppy by by Summer House Stitch Works. So I started the inside cover right here, because there's the outside panel and then the inside panel. So I started on the inside because I thought it would be a little bit easier at 12:30 at night. And so the bone represents the up. So let me get in there. And this is on a 32 count Mayflower by Fox and Rabbit. Now what I do know is that the puppies, the white color on the puppy is actually, the called for is ecru, DMC. The whole thing is stitched in DMC. So, but the white spots on the puppy is ecru, and ecru is identical to my fabric color. So I just changed the white to 3865, which is a softer white. So, and I think for the spots, it'll give it what the look of the photo is what I'm going for. Yeah, because ecru is, if you look, here's ecru. Oh, it's really convenient. See, look, ecru is like the same color as the fabric. It would not have looked good. It was lost. Yeah. So that's my start.
Okay.
So I'll be working on that. I'll be working on this until the 15th of May, and then I'll pick up Halloween and Taquin Hollow.
Cool.
Oops. Okay. So that is our starts. Let's see,
shop update.
Let's do shop update. What's new or what's back in the shop?
Okay. No matter the order.
No matter the order. So this is back in the shop. This is, Rami created us a special color. She calls it GaRon's Colors. And it's not all green. There's a little bit green and blue and very tropical.
And she made us a present.
Yeah.
We are supposedly going with presents first.
That's why when you pulled this up, I said, okay, that's good.
Okay. She made us this beautiful heart as a present with the thread.
Yeah,
welcome.
Welcome is stitched with the called for thread, so it changes colors as you stitch it.
Yeah. And she made that heart for us and sent it. We got it today.
Yeah, we got it. What's super funny is she asked if she could make a color for us, and she pulled our inspiration. I'll pop in the inspiration photo that she did, And then when she showed me the threads, I'm like, I say, okay, you know these threads are the same color as our house was in Florida, the outside of it. She had no idea the color our house was the blue and the green. So I'll pop all those pictures in here so you guys can kind of see. It's kind of funny how we were psychically connected.
Yeah,
so,
she sent us with a card.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Rami.
Thank you, Rami.
And
we appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it so much. And Rami created a freebie chart for our Stitching in the Wild folks.
Yes.
And she sent us the model, and it's really cute. And so we're kitting up, Ronnie's kitting up thread packs with Rami's threads that'll be sold at the retreat. So
yeah, we showed all the freebies because we already stitched it and we ready to FFOs for the retreat for motivate to see we motivate the attendees to do the freebies.
To stitch the freebies. Yeah, because a lot of times there's on freebies there's no color photo, there's just a chart. So as a stitcher, you're like, it's kind of hard to imagine. Even though we know stitching, but it's kind of hard to imagine it from a flat gray, black and white pattern to what's going to look like when you see it in person.
Yeah, they're very cute. Yeah. They're very cute.
So far,
and that's our intention too.
I really love all of the freebies and all of the exclusive charts, and it's so exciting.
Yeah, and we appreciated the designers who, you know, with their hearts, sent us the freebie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's only one in the done.
Yep, and I know I'm still stitching still stitching the one big one. But I'll probably, you know what? I'll probably be stitching that at the retreat as well because it's a nice one and I really enjoy it.
Yeah,
it's my favorite. Let's see another thank you
to Peggy and her daughter Tammy for the beautiful present. This is the card. It's a warming
housewarming card.
Housewarming card and housewarming goodies.
Yeah, they sent us some goodies from their local company that they have out there that makes popcorn and
this is I'm testing everyone. And you don't know, but this is my favorite popcorn. I never eaten regular popcorn, and always I do
caramel popcorn.
Popcorn. I'm already eating one bag today. And another chocolates.
Yeah, you can tell where our heart is.
More chocolates. And there. This is for Gary's. Gary loved this one.
Yeah, the chocolate and popcorn.
And another one is Gary love cheddar popcorn.
Yeah.
And it's so with my caramel.
Okay, so on the back of these, there's a best buy date of December 2023. I don't think these things will last 6 months. I think they'll be eaten before the 6 months. Before 6 months even gets here, more or less December. All right.
Thank you, Peggy.
Thank you, Peggy.
Thank you so much. It's so kind of you. No, my mouth is water.
No,
what I'm going with.
But you gotta use tongs to eat the stuff while you're stitching.
When you're stitching, yes.
Yeah. Yes. All right. So let's look at
what was this one?
Our clubs. We want to look at our fabric of the. We're going to show you if you haven't received your fabric yet or your threads yet for the club. You should have because the invoices went out on the 28th. That's the reason the invoices go out on the 28th of every month. So by after the 5th, you will be able to. Everyone will post their photos.
Yeah, after we move into Alabama, the mail is so fast, and we are so grateful. Kim helped us a lot. Well, Kim and the guy who
the team members.
All the people in the post office. Thank you so very much. You guys didn't see this video because our mail is going fast. Yeah. We have one of my experience, or one the experience happened this last month with the mail. In Florida, one lady was upset because she lost her bag never arrived. And how many, 19 months or 20 months later, her bag arrived in her hands. Last couple of weeks ago, she emailed us and say her bag finally arrived. All right, after 20 months, lost in Florida.
Wow.
All right, now we're going
Okay,
to...
well, that was a nice diversion. So let's go back to looking at the fabric of the month that I wanted to talk about.
All right.
You never know where you're going with him.
I know.
All right. So we wanted we wanted to start showcasing the colors and the flosses of the fabric and the thread of the month. Danielle.
And
the bag. Oh, we don't have a bag, but next time we'll have a bag. So the Atomic Ranch color is a surprise color this month. On the Facebook, on our website, they show every other color that they show you that's from their line, and then the others say surprise, and that's because they're going to make a special color for the club for that time. So this month is the special color, and it's called Dune, and it's a lovely, look at this, it's a nice soft brown, perfect for like a sampler or anything that you something you want nice gorgeous. And soft. So it's more like a parchment. Oh, it'd be perfect for some of the Erica Michaels charts. And so the next color is from Fox and Rabbit. The first Fox and Rabbit fabric for this club. And of course it's not green. The reason the color is what it is because Brennan from Fox and Rabbit, it happens to be his favorite color. So I thought, why not? Thank you very much. Can you do your favorite color first? And he was so excited. So he created this beautiful orange for us that we got the name. It's named Foxy. Look at this. Look at that. It's a nice, bright.
Maybe put her this
right tangerine. Oh. He's twisting it one way, I'm going the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's perfect. So, our lovely ladies on Facebook.
Who started? Danielle, our admin.
And then everybody else jumps on, wants to say, well, why don't you tell us what to stitch on this fabric or give us some suggestions? So, it's orange. And my heart's in Halloween, so all I could think of was Halloween, but I would love to know what you guys would do with this fabric as well, other than Halloween. So I'm going to throw it right back at you, Danielle. But in the meantime, I will show you some suggestion. This is Witch Parking by Glendon Place. It's done on a lighter, I did it on a lighter orange. They did it on a green. But I think it would look just as beautiful with this color right here. I mean, the little frog would just pop.
Yes.
Yeah. And then
there we had this other one.
Dude, he's perfect.
That would be
perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him and there.
Because I know there's a couple of ladies who even asked me, oh, can you find me a good orange fabric like this one? And guess what? We have it. Well, if you're in the club, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then these are pretty much easy picks because they're all black stitching. Anything black stitching or monotone stitching would go perfect with an orange fabric. So you got the Keslyns, Once Upon a Time. They did it on like a yellow, but you could do it on the orange.
Mm-hmm. Or even in this one.
Well, I'm thinking more sampler for that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this right here is Witch's Brew by Keslyn. See, look, you could do them in the green and the orange, or you could do them in the orange here. And then of course, I had to pull this one out. This is the new one that just came out too. So from Luminous Fiber Arts, Enchanted Quaker would be good.
And this one.
And then I'm doing this one myself. I'm doing this one on Prank, but it would be just as perfect on this color right here.
Yeah.
So So Keslyn's, Art to Heart, and Glendon Place all have some great designs that would go with orange.
Yeah. There's a lot of shards there that can be used.
Yeah. Any monotone piece would be perfect for this fabric. I was trying to think of
you forgot this one.
Oh, of course, that one. Look at that.
Yeah.
I forgot where mine's at. Mine's not framed yet. It's sitting in my thing. I was looking at the wall. I was trying to figure out where it was at, but it's not even framed
It's
yet.
still in the box?
It's still in the box. I gotta get that framed before October. But yeah. So this is Foxy. And the agreement with Karen and Brennan from Fox and Rabbit, any fabric that they dyed for us, for the club, is exclusive to the club members for 1 year. So this would not, they have the opportunity to release this after 1 year. So
yeah, thank you, Karen and
Brennan.
Brennan?
Again.
Again. Thank you, guys.
All right. And now, this month's floss of the month color is the 12th. If you started back in May of last year, this one that come out for April of 28 is the 12 months. So this is the 12th color. And before we show the 12th color, we're gonna take a pause and we're gonna let you guys look at the previous 11 months. I have a nice little slideshow. I'm gonna pop in right here with some little music. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. So now let me show you number 12. You already saw number 12, but I want to show you in person what the floss looks like. So these are the teals. Super cool. These are perfect for like monotone projects too, or like any other. I'm going to show you a project, a pattern coming out. It's really cool. Beautiful colors. So with those 12 months of colors, what we tried to do is we tried to get, the idea was a coloring book, coloring box in my mind. That's why I asked for color by, month by color. So that way at the end of 12 months, you have 12 varieties of color hues that you could mix and match and eventually make a larger piece, or swap out anything that you're stitching. If you have a piece that's, say you're doing a flower and it's a yellow flower or a red flower, and you look at the classic color, the Cottage Garden threads, and you're like, ooh, this is a pretty red I could use in that flower and give it some movement and stuff, or the orange for a pumpkin or something like that. So I thought it would be pretty cool. And now that the clubs have been discussed and you saw them, okay, I just was thinking of the floss that we just saw. Man, that was some beautiful floss. And now we're gonna see what's new and what's back in the shop.
All right, we're going with moho stitches.
And moho stitches, this pattern is designed for the Cottage Garden threads. Look how beautiful the threads look. So you don't have to do monotone. You can do individual stitches, detailed stitching with these threads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the threads are a pack of threads.
Yeah, and this is their
The library.
1, 2,
Oh, the
3,
kitty and the
4,
shelf.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
There's a little kitty over here on
Yep.
the shelf.
Yeah, so there's 12 Cottage Garden colors. And look, I think this might be the teal color that we have. Is it? Yeah, anonymous. So that's the teal color from the packet that just went out. And there's more threads in there. So every one of these threads is for this pattern right there. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you would probably have a ton of these colors left over after stitching that, I would assume. But it's super cute. I have that on my list. One day it's gonna happen. Oh, and this is what I wanted to talk. These were let's do both of them together.
Oh.
All right, so let's see. Oh, no, she did just the DMC. All right, so these is Scattered Seed Samplers. Miss Isabella Black and Sir William Black. And he is still charted with only DMCs. But if you want the conversion to needlepoint silks that I use, I should be able to find it in my messages and send it to you if you want to do it. If you want the two to match the texture. Or you could do them both in DMC because they're charted. They have the DMC colors on both of them.
I like working with DMC.
I like working with multiple types of threads. It's I enjoy it. And then here is, this is kind of interesting that these charts came in on reorder the same time my finishes came back. I'm like, if I tried to plan that, that would have never ever happened. So this is Santa's Coming from Art to Heart, and the chart comes with all the buttons that we had, and this is stitched with Weeks Dye Works. So see, they did it as a bell pull, but I think it looks just as beautiful framed. And if you have like a nice skinny area, you just pop it in the frame, pop it in a little area, break up your wall a little bit. So there's that one, and then here is Mischief Monster, who is my spirit animal.
Coming with the buttons.
Comes with all those beautiful buttons. I love the frog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So these are back in the shop. Now the next couple are brand new. This is from Lindy Stitches, and this is her series, the Bird Crush Club. And if you're a bird person, you know what kind of bird. That's the name of the bird. That's the name of the chart.
Bunting.
Yeah. So there's what the bird really looks like, and I think she did a very, look at that, almost identical. So she's doing these series of birds. So this is number 4. And here's number 5 in the series. All right. And so this is the black-throated gray wobbler. I can say that one. And there he is. And look at these. And she's using all the same, that's a different series.
Oh.
Yeah, so these are the series. She's doing them all in these square circle frames, and she tells you where to get them. So, and this is weird. So she did March, and then she did May. So this is the May, this is Airmail, the May stamp.
That's cute. I like the colors.
I like it. It's very bright.
Yeah.
And the March one is very bright too. They're
Yes.
really fun. Very pop arty.
Yeah. I love it.
All right. There we go. Be careful. These have the charts on the back of them. This is the new hands-on design day at the beach. These just came in yesterday. Day at the beach. And we have the little tray thing that little on the edge shelf thing. Look, this is so cool. I love this. Look, I can reach and grab whatever I want. So here's the little thing. You do have to finish, put it together and get someone to paint it for you or paint it yourself. And then this is I like the birthday one. I think the birthday one's super cute. So there's the happy birthday, and there's day at the beach. But like on the happy birthday, see, like when you had the little shelf there, you could put like your child's name or your name there, or have like a little experience. I think it'd be kind of cool. A special day. And then the Christmas one, a classic Christmas. These are from, and these are DMCs. These other two she did in Cosmo threads, and she gave you the conversion to DMC. Yeah, we don't carry Cosmo threads. We just got DMC.
Yeah.
And these are the next two in the Polar Plunge series. This is Penguin Pair, and there's a little story that the penguin is in front of the baby penguin, so he's either going to teach him how to swim, push him over the edge, or teach him how to fish. I'm not sure. I think he's going to push him over the edge. I've watched those nature movies.
This is a poofing party.
Yeah. So that's, and so this is also made by the same, the wood things are also made by 141. So you get so one packet, you get 6 of the little boards. And so far, I think she's only having 6. So this is 2. She's got 2 more to go.
Ooh.
So we got 4 out already.
Okay.
So
now we just got Bella Filipina.
this is a restock. This is Maria Malking.
McLean.
I'm trying to get the right spot.
Maria McLean. Yeah, we cannot open the package because it's sealed,
Yeah, they have a seal on them.
and we prefer not open seals.
Yeah.
It's back to the store.
This one's back. We also have the fabric that they suggested for this one. This is Holly Berry Pixie. She's so cute. She's a little naughty pixie for Christmas, I would say, but she's super cute. And it's stitched on Cocoa Rose, which we have in the shop. Oh, I love this one. That fabric is so pretty. This is Talia, Deity of the Stars.
This one is back to the store.
Yeah, this is back.
And this one is new.
This one's brand new. This is
brand new.
the Poison Apple. So it's the Snow White.
Yes.
Isn't that cute?
I like that
is
one.
so cute. And there's actually, I ordered the buttons and beads and stuff. I'm not sure when they're coming in, but there's some apple charms. There's like red apple heart charms or something like that that go on here. So I'm like, I can't wait to see. I've never seen them before. So
And this is Pontus and Thalassa.
yeah,
Pontus and Thalassa.
you know he's on my list to stitch.
This is very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the suggested fabric for this one is Kaleidoscope by Fabrics by Stephanie, which we had in the shop. I think we we might still have some, but I'm not sure.
And this is the Red Barn.
This is the
Samplers.
Red Barn sampler. This is her new release for this month. This is Maggie Pepperell, 1887. And she gives you, I love it because she gives you so many choices of colors to use. So you could use the Soulage, the 103, the Gumnut Star Silk, Weeks Dye Works, DMC, any number of reds that you like. I suggested to a friend a gorgeous Gloriana thread. Hold that up for me and I'll go get it.
Okay. That one, he don't have it by hand.
Yeah, it's still close enough. This one is called Dutch Red by Gloriana.
That would be gorgeous.
Oh, here we go. I'm going to show it here. Dutch Red. It's like a red orange. It's got some nice rustic, like a Red Barn look. I thought that would be really cool because whenever it said Weeks Dye Works Cayenne, this kind of came to mind when I saw it come in the shop. I'm like, I like this color. Yeah. And this one is so cute. This one you could stitch with the fabric of the month.
Yeah, that would be gorgeous.
Maybe. Or you could even stitch it with you could do it with this one.
No, with this one is, I don't know, because the pink is, I like pink there.
Yeah. I think you need a little bit darker brown.
Yeah, they're not going to be good for that one.
But look at that flag.
Because this one has like little bitty
little peach.
Peachy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it's gonna be good
Yeah.
for that one. You can lose the
So,
rest there.
I love
One
this
is
flag.
over here.
I know that's a lot of blue, but it's still really pretty.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. Wow. Jan's really got a great eye on
Yeah,
taking these. We have the blackbird. I don't know if you guys got the memo or you saw posted on Facebook, but Blackbird just re-released a plethora of out of print charts. So we, of course, it's not the flag one or the octopus garden that people have been looking for. We still have to, fingers crossed,
Yeah.
and hope and pray. But this is number 4 from the Loose Feather series. All the Hills Echoed. There's a group of these. They all they can fit together, or you can stitch them separately because they're all identically the same size. This is number 6 in the same series for the birds. Pleasure of the Fleeting Year. And they're all in similar colors. Some of them's got the same colors. I like this. Of course, I like this one because it's got a green urn. This is number 5, Sing a Song of Seasons. It took me a while to figure out, but this is a flower. These are flowers in there. I'm like, why is there a hole in my vase? But it's so cute. And this is number 9. The Last Ripe Berries. Look at that fat little bird. You know, he was eating all the berries.
Where is the number of this one?
That's the number 1. The number 1 does not have a number on it.
Oh.
It's Spring Fever for the bird series. So that's all these that was re-released.
I love this one.
I've stitched this one. You just have to finish it into a drum for me.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Right. So this is Sweet Summer Come Again.
Keep dreaming, keep dreaming.
Sweet Summer Come Again. Isn't it cute? I like that this little thing right here. It's like a little square when you stitch it, but they rolled it up and made it like a little needle. Let's show it back here. Maybe this is better. Like a little needle roll, or you stick needles into it. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So it's like a long, skinny drum.
And this is Moonlight Visitor.
Yeah, this is number 9 in the Anniversaries of the Heart series. Yeah. So there's a group of these that was re-released, but I don't have them in order.
The winter is past.
Isn't that pretty? Look at those blues. I love how they use thread to make it deliberately blend into the fabric so it looks older than what it really is. So I know while some people, when you're stitching it, it'll drive you crazy because you can't see the stitches, but you really want that effect that it just blends into the fabric.
This is Elizabeth Jane.
Which number is that?
Oh, her number?
Yeah, that is number 12 in Anniversaries of the Heart series.
Okay, I don't see that number there. I'm
So
thinking only the little ones have numbers.
No, this is another collection.
Okay.
And this is number 5 in the Anniversaries of the Heart series. So you could stitch these all together or as individuals if you had all 12 of them. I think there's 12.
Oh, we sell tons of this one in the past.
I'm glad it's back.
We ride.
Back down a little bit.
Yep.
And we have the Vicky Clayton Silk Thread Pack for this one. This was this one right here was my when I was kitting this up back when I was traveling for Boeing. Everywhere I would go, it was the year Garden Gate was unavailable everywhere. So every time I would travel, I'd find one skein, I'd buy it. And then I'd be in another state, and I'd find one skein, and I'd buy it. Because you needed 15 yards, so you needed, three skeins of Garden Gate, and you needed 2 skeins of Onyx. And it was like, those were the 2 hardest colors in the world to get. But I finally stitched it on X-Jude Grandpa's sleeve. It's hanging right over there. I'll pop in a picture of it. It's my favorite piece ever. It was my first blackbird I fell in love with, and I didn't even know what blackbird was. It's because it's away we ride till its darkest pitch to find the home of the Wicked Witch. That's why it had me at the Wicked Witch.
I don't remember see this one.
This one has been out of print for a very long time.
Because we never have it before.
Never had it.
Okay.
I bought this one for $1 in a clearance store at a shop one time, and I love the saying. It's Violet's Blue. Look at it. It's kind of hard to get a good picture of it. There, Violet's Blue. And what it says, as the violets blue, my heart is true. Dear sweetheart, I love but you. Very cute. Very romantic.
And this is Midnight Watch.
Yeah, I throw in a little bit of Halloween every time it gets romantic. I love that big cat.
Oh my God, they reprint a lot of shirts.
Yeah, I know. It was
I don't see nothing of these guys because
Yeah.
I'm being in the shop working.
Well, they just came in like 20 minutes ago. What I was going to do, because they give you all the alphabet right here, I think it'd be kind of cool to take Midnight Watch and change it from alphabet to the word Midnight Watch, and then add some little motifs in between there. I just got to figure out what I'm going to add in to do that. But that's in my head.
This one, the bells on Christmas Day.
That's a book. There's a lot of stuff in there.
Ooh.
So the actual chart, Bells on Christmas Day, is right here. It's the big one in the back. And then you've got 4 more little bitty ones that you can do, little extra things there. And then little satchel there.
This one is Lost Feather Summer.
Let's see, does it have the picture? It doesn't have the picture of them all together. Oh, so this is a 3-part series. You do summer, autumn, and winter, and you stitch them all 3 together. It goes this way. Summer, because you see the alphabet across the top. So you match up. Oh, there it is. You got a picture right there on the back. That's what it looks like when it's all stitched together.
Okay.
Right there. And I saw someone in the Blackbird group change those birds to blackbirds to make them look like blackbirds. And when they changed it to the black, darker black, this piece just popped, and it just it was so pretty. So not only do you put all 3 of them together, you also, in each book, it comes with 2 other patterns. So like this is the 2 patterns that's in this book. This is the summer. And these 2 are actually stitched with belle soie, so they're smaller, but you could play with the silks. And then that one.
This one is that one.
Yeah, this is 2. You get this one and the little drum. Those are done with Weeks Dye Works. General Arts, I'm sorry.
There.
And then this one right here has got these other, this is autumn, and it comes in with the little, look at the little crow. And little pillow there. So these are all reprints. And of course, Blackbird decided to come out with a brand new one. So this is brand new. So we had all these reprints and one brand new one.
Oh,
This is Lydia R. Kogan. Look at that. There's her name. She's so cute. Okay, is this a better picture?
Cohagan or Kogan?
Kogan? Cohagan?
C-O-H-A.
All right. Well, let me put it up there a little bit longer for you to write it down. These are all loaded in the website this time.
All right.
All right, and then
we have
just another button company. We got the buttons because last month was Heart and Hand designer focus. So this is we got the Halloween Parade button pack. So I have that in there. So if you're still stitching it, you got time to get the button pack. And then the autumn medley that I showed, this is the button pack. So we do have that. We showed it last weekend, so we got the button pack now. And then this is her new release, Perfect Snowman. And it comes with these little buttons. You got the little buttons packed.
What is this?
Now this is from Lindy Stitches. She just tossed these in the package.
Oh.
So the first couple of people to order the bird patterns will get these bird stickers.
Oh.
So we'll just toss them in the patterns until they're gone. So these are bird stickers of the birds that she's released.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oops. So let's see. Is there just the 2? Oh, there's a couple of different birds. So it may be the 4 that she has released. But I
Okay.
thought we would pass out the Stitchy Kindness, and those of you who like birds and ordered those Lindy Stitches patterns, we'll get one of each of the ones that she has in here.
In each pattern.
Yeah, until they're gone, because it's the Stitchy Kindness.
Okay.
Wow, was that a lot? I thought that was a lot.
Yep.
I didn't go fast, did I?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I get nervous, and I try to breathe but I don't know. I can't.
She say I was talking fast.
I can't help it. I'm sorry. So we stitching in the wild.
Yes, it's almost here.
Oh my gosh. It's
one more week to go before we get the ride.
Yeah, I was looking at the Facebook group and someone had put up 13 days to go, and I'm like, what do you mean? It's 13 days. I need more time. Not really, I don't need more time.
Yeah, it's because I'm working in the shop with the bag of the month and the fabrics.
Yeah.
Because the time going so fast. I can't believe today is already Friday again.
Yeah. So what we had to do is, because we have the website, we had to get another operating system for just the event. So we contacted Square, and I'm loading up a new program. So everything we're taking to Stitching in the Wild will be added to the Square POS system.
Yeah.
And so
he's been pulling out product from the website
and adding it into the new online program. I just hope I don't mess up the numbers. So every time you pull things out and put things back in, there's always a little bit of like, ooh, did I do that right? But I think it's going to be really fun. I'm so excited. I can't wait to be there. Just if you're going, give me a little bit of patience if I'm the guy checking out the register with you at I bet. I was like 19 the last time I worked at a register.
Oh my gosh. I never worked in registers.
Oh yeah.
I never worked registers. No.
But so I'm being very conscious of loading things easy for all of us.
I manipulated a lot of money when I was working in the casino, but no register.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the money. It's just
No, but that's it. I manipulate a lot of money in my hands when I'm working in the casino, but I never know how to do the registered things. Yes. No.
But
the only thing I'm thinking I never do in my work times.
Oh, good. You'll be on the register for a day.
And no.
Yeah. So, I forgot one more thing from Lindy Stitches. She when she sends out, because we're on her auto ship program, so she sends out what's coming auto ship. So she lets her auto ship people know first. This was the first time. I don't know if she's done it before, but she said she had some models, some of her models that she was selling to shops, and first come first serve. And so you wouldn't get the frame, you just get the piece. And she actually left mine mounted. And so it's the Dracula's Confession. It's the bottom one. Isn't he cool? So now we have a shop model. I'm still going to stitch the top one because I love the top one. That was the one I was going to stitch anyway. And then when I had the opportunity to get this one, so now I'll have both of them once I stitch the top one. And then I'll just take this over to our framer and have him put it in a frame because it's all stretched and ready to go.
Yep.
That's really cool. I mean, it's nice to know that we're able to participate in the shop things, and we're a shop. I mean, why not? It is my mind. I'm like, yeah, we are a shop.
We are.
I think because we're so self-isolated, it's just the two of us, and we're working.
We don't have people walk in their shop, but shop is shop.
Yeah, but every time my phone dings, in my mind, it's somebody walking through the door because phone dings, the computer dings. That's the doorbell. I got to go see what's going on, take care of the customer.
Yeah. One more announcement I want to make to our club members, please. The invoices go out the 28th, and the invoices are for 72 hours. If you need more time for pay your invoice, please let us know and we can extend.
Yeah. Because if
But if you don't tell us that you need to extend your date, your invoice go be deleted and it's not go be sent it again. Just to make the invoice is taking time and we need your help in that issue because when you pay, we
ship instantly.
almost instantly we ship it. And I want to please, if you need more time, let us know and we are happy to extend the time. But you know the invoice will be deleted.
Yeah, because
not gonna be resent.
Because when we send out the invoice on the 28th, PayPal does a reminder on the 29th in 24 hours, and then PayPal does a reminder every day. And then we also, on the Fox and Rabbit, since it was the first time this time, we even sent emails out to people, and we got no response from the people until we canceled the invoice 5 days later, which was beyond what we said we would do. And then we get, well, I just didn't see it. Well, you saw that, but...
And sorry, but we not go resend invoices because it's taking time.
Yeah.
And especially in the 28th and 29th and 30th is... We try honor the people who pay the invoices and be on top of that.
Right. And then we have people on the wait list, which I was, I had 9 people or so on the wait list. And I said, hey, I got an opening. Someone didn't pay the invoice. Do you want it? They paid instantly. Yeah. And it got shipped out before the mail showed up. So be kind to fellow stitchers, be kind to the shops.
Yeah, because when
it's just kindness.
When you sign to the clubs, to us or any other shop, it's a commitment.
Yeah.
I'm commit with you to have your product ready. Like I'm going to stitch on the wall and I already have my bags. I have my fabric cut. I have my threads ready. Everything is ready. But when we come back,
we'll rock and roll.
Be sure that you guys got your goodies.
Yeah, you guys are first for us. So that's how we take care of you guys first, and then we do our stuff.
Yeah. Now I'm ready to start working on my bags for July because I'm gonna be behind for the StitchCon, and there I'm gonna be working in July to August bags because I'm going to vacation. But I need to be sure that you guys, when you pay, everything is done.
Oh my gosh. The fabric that we got for August.
Oh my God.
Ronnie, I picked it thinking of Ronnie. It's so gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we are happy that everyone's loving not every bag's going to be flowers, but everyone's loving flower bags so far.
No, we try to do.
We try to do variety.
We try to do the best we can because it's hard to find the amount of fabrics I need.
Yeah. Or
August is gonna be, well, I hope for you guys love it, but I love it.
But of course, you guys know I bought October's fabric last year.
I know he gonna say you guys gonna love it.
I love it.
Yeah. But yeah, we are almost ready for 3 months in advance. Thanks God.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why also, he's cutting the fabric, making the bags, and when you don't contact, it's like, now I've got a bag and someone else doesn't want that size or whatever, and
I have for the last month and the good is I have waiting list.
We have lots of waiting lists.
We still have waiting lists for every club, but I don't know how many bags rare hanging in there.
But we understand, we understand life changes, work changes and stuff like that happen. Things happen. Just let us know. It's what's actually
well, let's not let it for the next 3 months because I already have it.
No, but what comes to mind for me is when I don't hear from someone that I've always seen on Facebook and something like that. First thing I think of, oh my God, what's wrong?
Something happened.
Something's wrong. I'm worried. And then I worry myself and then I'm like, now, do I send a notice or don't I send a notice? Do I cancel? Don't I comment this? Are they okay? I mean, we did have one lady pass away on us and her family reached out to us and we were like, oh my God, it's devastating.
2 ladies passing us.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
But
This
yeah,
is the Rhonda.
yeah, because when you're in our club, you guys are part of our family.
Yeah, and we are here. We are on this side of the monitor. We don't know what is going on.
Yeah.
And in your lives, but yeah.
All right, so let's end on that note, I guess. I don't know. We're excited about Stitching in the Wild. I think it's going. Some people are going from Stitching in the Wild to StitchCon, so then it's going to be like almost a party. Take a break, change your clothes, bring more clothes, and go back to the party. Is that our
That's
stage?
going to be launder the clothes.
What? Forget laundry. Just go buy new clothes.
Oh yeah.
And then looking forward to seeing everyone at StitchCon. We are going to be working on some little goodies and stuff, and I think it's gonna. I'm having so much fun.
This could be some beautiful time.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
All right. I'm thinking that's it.
yep.
We still have to go back to work.
Yep, I got to edit the video. You got to
Yeah.
order some food.
Yeah. No, this Sunday we don't have Zoom
Yep.
because we go be packing for the retreat.
Yeah, we have to.
Our Stitching in the Wild.
Yeah.
But we go back in the Zoom the 14th, Mother's Day,
Okay.
and crossing fingers, or somebody can be possible. When there are famous people in the cross stitch community, go be in the Zoom if it's possible in time. But it's Mother's Day. We go have the Zoom.
And no pressure.
No pressure.
All right.
All right.
So thanks everyone for spending the hour with us. Hopefully you might have started something at the beginning of this video and you might have finished. You have an FFO by now. So see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye. Love you, y'all.